Welcome to You Make Wholeness Possible, a monthly digital newsletter from Children of Promise. We're here to celebrate all the good that you're doing in the world because of your awesome generosity. If you don't already, make sure and subscribe to all of our social medias, especially our YouTube, so you can catch this brand new video every month. In this first edition, we want to remind you what sponsorship through Children of Promise does. $32 a month, that's only $384 a year, makes wholeness possible through what we call the Core Four. So what's the Core Four? We believe God cares about the whole child. So each month, your donation provides nutrition, education, healthcare, and discipleship for the child. I like to say that the Core Four helps each child look beyond their poverty, reaching the starting line so that they can run the race all on their own. Pursuing wholeness through sponsorship works because of all the people involved in the process. Everything gets started with our local leaders who identify the children in the community who could benefit from sponsorship. Then sponsors like you provide financial and prayer support for the child. Here at the headquarters, we are a bridge providing guidance, cultural understanding, and accountability. Everything goes back to our local leaders on the ground who are the hands and feet of sponsorship, making sure each child gets the Core Four and the emergency needs taken care of. The children, most importantly though, get to be children. So if you're already a sponsor, thank you. If you haven't sponsored a child before, I invite you to check out Children Awaiting Sponsors in one of our 30 countries at childrenofpromise.global. As effective as the Core Four is in making wholeness possible, at times children are faced with barriers to wholeness. Just last week, we were contacted by one of our program directors who was letting us know that a sponsored girl had been a victim of sex trafficking. She was missing for several days before being found in a brothel. She was rescued and immediately taken to receive medical treatment. We are devastated by these kinds of stories and the barriers to wholeness that are now present in this young girl's life. We are, however, thanking God for this little girl and that she was connected to Children of Promise and has been sponsored since 2013. She is connected to and loved by the Children of Promise director in her own home country and volunteers. She is seen, she is known, she is pursued. She is not left alone in hopelessness and grief. We are working closely with the program director and this little girl's sponsor to find the best treatment for her medical and psychological needs. And as a way of update, if you read about this earlier in the month, we want you to know that our amazing local director has continued to walk alongside this child, fighting for her justice. She has been able to connect her with multiple services, including counseling and new options for her schooling and safety. And even in the last few days, the local media has caught wind of this story, is beginning to get other people in the justice system involved to continue striving for justice in her life. Like in this little girl's life, sometimes there are barriers to wholeness that the Core Four alone cannot overcome. We see how trauma, natural disasters, and global pandemics make it more difficult for the children to pursue wholeness. This is why the emergency fund is so important. When we respond in real time with real help to break down these barriers to wholeness, children can see the loving care of God. If you'd like to get more involved in this story or provide for future emergency situations, you can give at childrenofpromise.global/give. Well, if you've stayed with us to the end, thank you. We really do believe we have some of the best supporters in the world. Our team is hard at work to give back to our supporters and church partners because of all that you've done for children throughout our programs. We want you to know that we have 3 exciting gifts in the works for your church. Do you have an outreach or missions team at your church? Our team has a total of 82 years of missional experience, from everything from on-field missionaries to missions pastors and local community leaders. We would love to provide your community with local and global outreach coaching to benefit you and all of your partners. These coaching sessions can be done in person or online. If you'd like more information, just email us at give@childrenofpromise.global. Making legacy decisions is a daunting task for any family. We all want to leave a legacy for our family, church, and world. Our Director of Planned Giving, Kirk Bookout, has been working with individuals and churches for over 20 years in the ins and outs of leaving an estate gift. This free coaching is now available to your church's benefit. Over the years, Kirk's coaching has helped many families make the big decisions about leaving a legacy to their church and the greater world. Check out the first video of Kirk's brand new series at the link below and contact us for more information if you're interested in the full coaching event. And if that's all not enough, we're excited to announce we are currently developing a missional video curriculum that can be used for your next VBS, family ministry event, or to supplement your children or student ministry curriculum. We hope to release this sneak peek later this spring. If you or your church are interested or have questions, please email us. Thanks for making wholeness possible for children all around the world. It's because of supporters like you that we are able to continue the good work that Children of Promise has been doing for nearly 30 years now. Make sure and follow us on all of these social medias for daily updates, and if you don't already, subscribe to our email newsletter for important stories and information. Have a great day, and let's keep making wholeness possible wherever we are.